What's up, guys? It's been a while. Have to do some general routine maintenance at the glamp site. I got to change the oil, and I need to put a little bit more mold and mildew remover / block on the tent. Canvas tent, it just holds moisture on the outside. It doesn't on the inside. The inside's coated with plastic, so on the outside though, it still builds up a little bit of mildew every once in a while, and I have to go spray it, have it come off. I have not found a way to stop it from growing yet, and I've talked to several people in the industry, people who own glam sites, and that's just a thing. Like, one of the people I talked to, they just replace their tent every year. Like, they treat it all year long, and then at the end of the year, like when they close down for the winter, they just buy a new tent. They're between $400 and $1,100, just depending on the quality and brand of tent you get. I'm getting like the mid-tier tents right now. I was thinking about getting an expensive one to see if it would last longer, but what if I spend $1,100 on a bell tent and it lasts just as long as the $700 bell tent? You know, I would be a little upset. So I don't know, maybe next year we'll try that, but for now, I'm just gonna keep treating this one until it just can't be treated anymore and or starts to deteriorate or looks bad, and then I'll replace it. I did order a replacement. It is sitting at the house, but I think I can get more use out of this one before I actually replace it. The last one that I had, this is actually the second tent that we're on right now. I have purchased 3 so far in 1 year, because, well, I'm still learning this glamping thing. We got our first booking in July of last year. It's just now end of September this year, so we've been open 13 months. That's it. But we'll see. It's kind of a gloomy day. It's overcast. It was like sprinkling on the way up here, but it's not too bad. The weather's good. It's about to be fall. You can see a little bit of the color in the trees changing, just ever so slightly. But yeah, I'm gonna get the leaf blower. I'm gonna blow some of these leaves off, and then I'm also going to change the oil in the generator. I'm gonna do that first, and then I'm gonna blow the leaves off those solar panels, and then I'm going to get all the mildew off the tent. So let's go. Alright, so I got the old oil here out of there. I got a little spout and some oil I'm gonna put back in this, and then I'm gonna go to clean off the tank. While I have this on, I'm gonna have it charge the batteries and the fan and whatever other batteries up in there need to be charged. I'm just gonna have them charged for the hour so that I'm doing all this, and I might clean that too. We'll see. I think I'm about half done now. I got the oil changed on the generator back there. I used the hot water from the shower, mixed the cleaner. It's not the same cleaner I normally get, but I just went by Lowe's and got this. It works pretty good. You can see where it fell on the counter there, or on the deck. Automatically cleaned it, but yeah, you just mix it half and half. I'm using this pump sprayer, pressure sprayer. I did spray off the top of this, which it looks much better than it did, and then I sprayed the kitchen too, to try to get all the mildew off the deck. I really need to come out here and stain this because it's about a year old now. This was like severe weather treated wood, but you can see, you know, where it stays wet when it rains. It's just a little mildewed, so I think I'm just gonna come and get some type of sealant, or stain for it, but I got the ladder set up because I'm gonna go all the way around the tent there and spray the mildew and mold remover. I had to, battery's charging. I'm even charging my security camera, which was out there. It's in the tent right now, just topping it off. Because as you can see, it's overcast today, so nothing is really charging with solar. That's solar powered. I'm just topping it off. But it's beautiful out here though. It's a nice day. It's just overcast. And I got put back about 45 minutes because my neighbor decided to stop by and talk, which is all good. We were talking about the road. I spent $600 on the road a couple months ago to get some gravel up here. The entranceway coming up, it's washing out just a little bit, so I put in 600. My neighbor, he put in 600. We had $1,200 worth of gravel come out here, which didn't go very far, but you know, it fixed the roughest spots. So we have to come up with a plan on how we're going to get more of the road fixed with more of the neighbors instead of just me and him paying for it. So, and then I spent like $65 today on this mold and mildew remover. I got a bunch of batteries. I got a little funnel so I could change the oil on the generator, and I got oil for the generator. All of that was like $65. Would have been more, but I have a military discount at Lowe's. So let me get back to work and spray this tent, and hopefully it looks nice and clean. But if it doesn't come 100% clean, sometime in the late fall or winter, I'll just change the tent out. I think I've come to the realization that it does not need to be waterproofed because it's already waterproofed on the inside. It's got a clear plastic membrane on the inside of the canvas, so the water can't penetrate through it anyway. And I think by spraying the waterproofing on the outside, it kind of makes a little barrier in between, and the moisture just gets into the canvas and it mildews on the outside part of the plastic membrane that is on the inside of the canvas tent, and it just looks like there's mildew inside the tent, and there's not. The inside of the tent is clean. We wipe it down all the time. My cleaner wipes it down once a month with bleach water. It's clean on the inside. The mildew is on the inside, but the outside part of the membrane. That makes sense, but it's hard to, just can't keep it out. So I think I won't waterproof the next tent. I will just spray it with mildew block and see if that works. But this tent here, when I do take it down, I'm gonna put it in a just gonna get like a big like 55-gallon or 75-gallon plastic bin, fill it up with the mold and mildew remover and water, and just soak this whole tent in it. Just soak it so it penetrates all the way through, all the way down to the plastic membrane, and then I'll have to set up to dry, and hopefully that'll get it nice and clean. Hopefully that doesn't destroy the fabric material in it, but we'll see. All right, so I got the outdoor fan charged. It's ready to go for the next guest. I got the oil changed in the generator. It's ready to go. I had it charging the EcoFlow batteries. They're like 99%. They're still charging a couple things. Got paper towels out here. Might be a little water in here. No, you need to bring your own water for that. We do have, I did spray in here to get all the mold and mildew off of this stuff. It looks like it's good to go. And then I did spray all of the tent. all on the outside, all the way around in the top there, sprayed up on top of the rain fly. Just get everything ready for the next guest, you know. Eventually I'm probably gonna have to soak this tent and put the other one up. This is the second tent. I have a third tent that I can put up. Hopefully I can find something that will go on this to keep the mildew from building up. But you know, it just builds up. Like the rain fly helps a lot. It keeps the rain and the elements off of the canvas, but it's just a cotton canvas, and there's a clear plastic liner on the bottom side here on the inside, and the moisture just penetrates through this to the bottom of that, and then it just mildews. And to get it off, you have to soak the thing. But we got it all clean today. I took the leaf out of the tent. I got all the batteries charged. I topped off the security camera, leaf blower battery, the light, the EcoFlows, the Makita battery for the little coffee maker here. We've got a fan you can hook up, blow on your face at night with an extension cord to the EcoFlow. Of course, we do have the air conditioner out here that runs off the generator. It's good to turn that on at night, cool it off in here, and then run the icy breeze off of the EcoFlow just so there's no noise, and also so you don't leave the generator running all night long. I did spray in here, and it looks a lot better than it did. You can see there's still a little bit of mildew. That's not on the inside, that's on the outside. But it looks a lot better than it did, and we're ready for our next guest. If you come here in the middle of it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be really hot. Please do not expect this to be like a hotel stay, because it's not. This is glamorous camping. Like, it's camping with really nice amenities, but it's still, you're in a canvas tent and it doesn't have any insulation. We do have air conditioners to keep you cooler than it is outside, a heater to keep you warm in the winter, which burning propane, that's meant for indoor tents, but creates moisture, so there's like dew on the inside of the tent. In the wintertime when you use that, don't be alarmed. That's just how that chemical process works when propane is being burnt. But yeah, it's beautiful out here. I love it this time of year, especially when the leaves start turning. Like, Uwharrie is beautiful. It's just amazing out here, and you know, I want you guys to come out here and experience Uwharrie and all that it has to offer, especially in the fall when the weather's nice. You can go camping in the Uwharrie National Forest. Like, just pitch a tent. You don't have to stay here. You can pitch a tent anywhere in the Uwharrie National Forest, or you can come stay here and have a queen-size bed and a hot water shower and full outdoor kitchen and an AC and a heater and a fire pit and a picnic table and a roof over your head when it's raining right here on the balcony. You can still sit outside, but you don't have to stay here. Just come to Uwharrie, but you can stay here. Anyways, I hope I helped inspire you guys to go glamping, to go camping, to go outdoors. And if you're interested in opening your own glamp site, I hope I give you some insight into what to expect when it's running. It doesn't take care of itself. Like, you have to take care of it, and or pay someone to take care of it. So I'm taking care of it myself, so I don't have to pay somebody. But if you want to pay somebody to do it, you still need to go check on them. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and see you next time.